You are not going to believe it. Let me put that first. Hi, Anina. And hi, Lisa. For the second time for me, the first time for you. Here's Miriam from Up Curious for the rerunners. And I was talking to you and I was showing you things. And hi, Anne. How are you, my dear? So I didn't see myself in the monitor. Thank God I have a monitor. I did everything right, but going live. So I was talking to you and I was showing you things, and no, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to myself. Okay, so now let's start. Hi, Jennifer, how are you? Thank God you came now because when Anina and Lisa were here, hola mami, ¿cómo estás? Qué lindo que estás acá. My mother. So, yes, it was a start without a start, so I needed to start again. So, hi. Okay, so let's put that as it was because I cannot show you undone. So, this is my journal, my Kiryat Yam journal. You remember? Let's see. Let's go there. Now, yeah. So I saw by hand the covers and I did this precious thing. It's a thingy. It's a boho bead thingy. And the same lace that is shown here is here with an extension that you can close it. And this is the interior with a little uh, fabric. This place and this. It's a little, really, I love this fabric. I have a lot. So I might do some journal with all of this. And inside is the same that it was, like I didn't started to use it, only to do that. Okay, so I'm glad you are telling hi to each other. And let's see what we are going to work today. I am going to work today on the ephemera, or let's say that is there. Um, to do some figures to be a focal point in a even in a journal. I am going to use that mainly. Hi Belinda, how are you dear? Welcome, welcome. So what are you up to? All of you. Over the cross, you are in a flower field. I didn't know what you meant with that, but you are really there. Perfect. Okay, so let me show you some techniques I've been using, and we are going to do some just for knowing the technique. And I have some paper here, and we are going to do some with, like I did here, with markers on the magazine page. So this one is all watercolor. So in this case, I started one with this liner, calligraphy pen, and for the eyes, I use a technique of resist, the same technique here with, where are you, baby? Here. With a white crayon. Okay, so I did resist in another page also. This I did only for the eyes. So it's very difficult if you want to do something here, you cannot do it straight where the white is, which is a good thing. Here I did marks. So we are going to need another kind of marker. I have here this, it's a jumbo twin marker, and you see it's very good for these marks. And this you can use on a journal, you can cut it. Anyway, there is some resist even with this marker. So this is some of the things we are going to do today. Then we have, this is gouache. I have here the Dios wash color. So this is the tiny thingies that I think I have one less, and I think it's the yellow, because what I have as yellow is more than a cream or something. Barbara, how are you, my dear? Oh, Jennifer is cleaning up water in her basement. We are having some flooding here in Minnesota. Mine is just inconvenient damp, thankfully, because when we don't have basement here, but with the basement flood, it's very difficult. You need a pump or a lot of man hours to take it out. Anyway, these are gouache, and these lines that I did after that, and I did in some of them, you can see, are made with my markers. There's a linear color pen, and have every one of them have a different, it's like a stamp on a marker. You can see what is done. Every one of them is different, and I can do marks. Anina, yes. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry, Jennifer, that happened that to you. But as you say, it's an inconvenience only. You didn't have things that are ruined or something like that. I understand. That's a good thing. Okay, so man hours, that would mean the men should be cleaning it up. Yes, that could be a good idea, Barbara. Yeah. Okay, so what I did with wash, we are going to do one wash, one watercolor, and we are going to have fun with resin too. So this one, I think is gouache, but I applied the paint after I did the figures with white, um, white crayon. So that creates a resist, and then you have this. You don't need to do anything. The places that are white, and they will stay white. Keep that in mind. When we have something like this, we can use acrylic markers. So let's say I want to emphasize something here. I can do it with that. So you don't need to stay with the colors you have. You can emphasize them. You can use um, color pencils also. Mine are very big, the case, so I didn't brought them, but I am going to. So we can do something with pencils too. So here is another uh, what crayon resist. And then we arrive to the magazines. So I have here some, not a lot, but some magazine pages. And I have also uh, these ones that we can transform, of course, these flowers. And if I don't remember, yes. So I have white paper. These are cardstock. This is paper. I have this paper. We can do on this, on a page of a book. And also we can do it on tissue paper. Tissue paper that could be also have some printing, or it could be the parts that they don't have the printing. I will do that, I think, with the markers and maybe with alcohol markers, but I don't know. We will see. So we have job to do. If you want to do it with me, and I have this that it's a bag. Of course, also I did put my mark here for the geli postcard play, but it's too near me. Okay, let's do something. What I am going to do now is I am going to fussy cut this. So I have the fan. So it, thank you, Anina. So it could be that I need to put them in some place, special place, like a box or something. Oh, I have here for you this one. So I am going to put them inside as I cut them. Okay, because I want to see how that uh, looks when we cut. So let's pass it up today. Today you don't see paint, or maybe yes, you will see paint drying or fussy cutting. A treat for today. Maybe I can take it like that. I don't want to cut a lot because it could be, you see, I give two flowers here, so it could be that I can do something in here. So keep that in mind. Every part of the magazine will do. And I like to do a border like so. Let's do all the cuts that needed this direction first. I don't want to change direction all the time. So it's very hot here now. How about your countries, your places? Okay, Belinda. I'm frustrated because cutting too while watching. Oh, you are going to Kasikat too? That's perfect. Perfection. Okay, let's now I can. This kind of uh, scissors are very good for uh, round figures, but you need to change the direction of the scissors all the time. You can do, see, I am doing counter, but it's not the same. It's okay when you do that. Okay, almost there. So we have our first plant. Now we need to do something that I will need your assistance for that. That is create um, a list of things that we can do. No, I am frustrating, Cassie cutting. I am fussy weeding. Lisa and Barbara, you are the best. So because so far I did some fish and some botanicals, but I think we can do so many things. And guess what? I cannot remember what. So I am sure that that happened to you. So we need to do an exercise. And I am going to finish what I have here and we are going to start the exercise. So for you to know, Barbara, this exercise doesn't include measures. So you can come freely. You can stay. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yes, please. Okay, I am loving this fish. I didn't do many details with markers, but I did use the colors of the background of the magazine. So only the little flowers left. Those are the best. I even didn't do anything with markers, only the couture. Miriam, please tell us what is bouncing around in your art space. Something keeps coming in and out and view on the screen. I think it's the cable. Let's see if it was that. Because the fan is working, anything that is around it could be on the I have this, maybe this direction, Barbara. Oh, yeah. Could be this. Let's take it out and see if it's that. Jennifer. Oh, you are here, Belinda. Exactly this one. This one is my journal. This one was. Let's put it here over so it won't bother you more. So I have left one little flower. Okay, that's it. We have some of the photos here of the ephemera of our things. Okay, let's see what we need to do now. I need your help, and we are going to do an exercise that I think is very helpful when you want to do something like that. What to do? Hi, Carrie. How are you, my dear? Hi. I am full blown with postcards and doing some point, focal form for this. It's here I have half of them because some of them have backing and some of them still don't have backing. So whoever is doing the rerun, let me tell you something. Ceri Griffiths is doing a challenge or launch a challenge for the month of July. It's called, let me tell you, it have a hashtag July postcard play. Okay, so it's all together, of course. Um, we need to do 31 postcards, one for each day on July. It's whether or not must make the postcard itself. You can do backgrounds, you can prepare the box or a file or whatever you want to put them. And on July 1st, the we content creator with Carrie, of course, on the head. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Uh, the hashtag is on the chat right now. And you can go to Carrie's channel. Barbara, be kind to put Carrie Griffiths channel or Belinda, whoever of you. And there you can find the launch of the challenge that it's perfect. It's better to go there, not to hear me, because it extensively and very I love you, Terry. On that video, you were so attentive during all the video, and we can see your excitement. Thank you, Barbara. So you go to Terry Griffith's channel. Anyway, it's in the description also, his name, so you can go right there. And join us. It's all what I can tell you. Join us. It's an experience. Everyone that I know is posting pictures. So the thing is, you are content creators. You can do a short per day, a video per day, or even put pictures because 31 days, 31 videos, editing and everything. So it will be a lot. But however you can participate, you will see that it's like a movement now. So yeah, don't forget, if you are not content creator, you can put pics in Facebook, on Instagram. If you put on Instagram, put the hashtag, and you can, because I am in Instagram, but Ceri don't, as I understood. Yes, just have fun with your creativity. That's the thing. It's not an imposition. It's not a school time. It's not a job. You are not obliged, even if you start. Let's say that I hope I am telling it okay, Carrie. I try to remember all the things you said. Even if you start and 1, 2 days, 3 days, and it's a lot for you, and you want to do it one day yes, one day no, alternate the days. You hear that on August you are going through videos and you saw it. Okay, do it in August. Do it next year. Do it during the year. The thing is, as Kelly said, just have fun with your creativity. And we all are going to have fun, and we are going to admire others, and we are going to learn things new. So, this is something that I am doing now. I showed before, Kerry, the different things I did to do the focal point. So I did crayon resist with a white crayon. Yes, you're correct, Miriam. Just do what you can, no pressure, no judgment. Yes, that's it. Shared with my brother your video about working on a cruise line. He was going on a Mediterranean cruise. Whoa, that's neat, Barbara. You see, when you sit here and you try to do your best, or you do a video, because not all creators do streams. Sometimes little things you don't know where it will arrive, whose life it will touch, and that's touching for me. Okay, so resist, crayon resist plus my stamp pens. Uh, Gouache, gouache, and gouache plus the stamp pens and watercolor. So the other thing I did was on a magazine that I cut some and I put here. But as I said, my ideas ended with botanicals. Oh, yes, the postcards, we are going to have so much fun with them. Okay, so we need to think what to do because, yes, okay, yes, I did botanicals. Botanicals. Can you see it? No, I need to use the marker. Now, let's use this marker. Let's see if you can see now. Yes. So botanicals. So that is something that you can do also. You can do it in your journal. You can do it in your collector's idea books, uh, in a paper as I did now. And that includes flowers and leaves. Okay, that's all what I did right now. Animals. So I did fishes because I love fish. And now thinking about it, oh, he goes on many cruises and even before you did recognize how parts are work. on a sheet. He truly appreciated hearing your perspective. Oh, you see, that's so good. So fish, and I thought right now I didn't do it because here I it was all my inspiration. So this um, I was this one how you call in English, please. This is red with this. I don't remember the name, but here you have one. What else can we do? Oh yes, they work hard. Uh, I know about hard work. Ladybug, yeah, thank you. I did. Okay. So we can do ladybug, butterflies. What else? Ladybird, birds. Yes, Carrie, birds. What else can we do? That it's and we are going to do now in a minute. Anyway, dragonflies. Yes, dragonflies. Chickens, hens and cocks and everything. Everything is included. Little chickens also. What else? Fantasy creatures. Whoa, yes. Dragons, mythological creatures. Perfect. Let's see if I have another fly away home, said Barbara. Okay, so we have a lot right now, but we can have many more things. And this exercise, it's perfect. See, we had three things. Now we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven more. And let's see, Barbara. Oh, I had a little cute chicken and she wouldn't lay an egg. Barbara, you are so funny. Okay, let's say for an exercise, that's enough. Keep that in mind. Now I am going to start to do things and we are going to see how we use it. I think I have, well, this for cutting. I will cut somehow, but I have this one. I want to cut this only because I want to use the other side. So let's cut around, not too much because I want to use the other part. So when you do this, you can do different things. Let's say I grab this one. Then we are going to do something with this. I can take a pencil and do with pencil. Here is my pencil. And do it with pencil. I'm making some with students. When we have a 2-week session in July, they are going to make silly creatures for focal point. Oh, that's so neat. Yes, I want to do silly scenes. I was thinking about it. Oh, my contact lens is acting up. Okay, there is it. We need to see in the pictures the color. I started with a piano here. Huh? That's another thing that I did. So we can complete this like that. And then with this, the liner, I am doing the, I don't think it's this, the liner. Oh yes, it is. What happened with it? It was writing. Yeah. I love to do piano because it's a thing that you can put all over the place like this, and it's a nice thing. Okay, let's start by doing something with this. Be bold. So let's see, I want a chicken. I am going to do here that and the face. And let's use this to do the body. And then we can do the foot, the eye, and we have the chicken. But we need to do something to that. Let's grab the acrylic markers and try to be what is marking here. So it's very, very faint, but I can see it. And that's the thing, that we need something that we are using already the magazine for the colors. So I can put in places like this that the color was really black and I didn't want that. But mainly this is our, let's grab the orange and do something if I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That's it. Now we can do some, well, today my marker needed incentive to start to running. Okay, so let's do with white this part, or maybe with blue would be better. Yeah. You see, there is no programming here. There is only, and I could come here with this, that is acrylic paint on a thing. And here I can do something like, I didn't do a pick. This. What about it? I forget it. And if I want to do some details, like I can do little points here, here, and a line here, so we can see better. Okay, we have the chicken. Now let's cut it. So we can see how the chicken without the magazine around. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. So you can do the numbers like this, use a stencil, mark it, and have numbers that are from a magazine, or you can do it on a piece of jelly plate paper. That's another idea that we can do. Love you, chicken, chicken. Okay. If you don't know, Kerry did already two prep videos, so you can go and see. Okay, we have chicken. Let's put it on my envelope and continue doing something else. Like, let's see, ladybug. We are going to do here the ladybug. Maybe, maybe. That's how I call my golf cart. Hi, Carol. How are you, my dear? Good morning to you. Oh, you have another one? Wow. Already are coming up to my feet. I didn't know, I didn't need to do any effort. They know that I see you. How are you, Carl, with your new adventures? Okay, let's see. We were about to do a ladybug. Let's see if I can do it here. This is red, so I can do one here and one here. And here are the faces and the antlers. I don't know. They are called antlers in this kind of animals. I hope so. I don't want an invasion of ladybugs complaining about me telling they have antlers. Although it's nice when they come. When I was a little, I had like it was a saying, or people say that you can make wishes as long as they are on your body. You can make a wish, and then you need to let them fly, so your wish it will become true. So let's do that these two are in love. Oh, so we need, I don't think you are seeing what I am doing. Let me see here. Yes, those are the ladybugs here. Let me put, I need a needle that I don't have. Oh, what can I do? I think it's dry inside. Yeah, I need a, oh, maybe this. Now it's inside. Oh, what have I done? Well, now I need to clean my hands. Let's see if it works now. Well, doesn't want to work. This is too bad. Let's see with this if I can do something. Again, inside completely. You know what? I am going to use that to do the eyes. A toothpick. This is my favorite tool. My favorite tool. Antenna, Miriam. Oh, antenna. Yeah, thank you. We say the same in Spanish, antenna, without the double N. So I am going to do things bigger. Don't you worry. I know that you cannot see that very well. Let's do some. Uh, my ladybugs. Now you can do a giant ladybug. Now, what we have here? Oh, it's too. Let's use this part because this is too dark. This part maybe I can use for some. So, chickens, birds. Let's do a bird. But you have these. These have brighter color. So let's put this aside for a while. Oh, I have one perfect for birds. This one. So I am going to do one bird, and then we are going to go to another technique, okay? So here I have good birds. Here I have flowers directly, but I don't want that. Okay, let's grab my big marker and let's use that. This will be a crazy bird. Okay, I did a bird. Now I need to do something with it. Let's grab white and put here. Yeah, I know it's better with this, but nothing want to work. I can use it with the toothpick or with a brush, I think. Hi, anyone I miss? I'm listening and pulling weeds out flower garden. This is the last area to be done. Weeds tried to take over while I was on vacation in COVID. Farmer coffee break. Oh, okay. So let's grab first this. Okay. Now you see why this is my perfect tool. We can use few tips also, but this is very, very fine line. I love it. You can doodle on that. You can doodle on a piece of magazine and do a focal point with that. This one, I'm not going to paint anything. And let me tell you how this is going to be. And if you do a focal point like a figure, go see Ceri's video about grounding the characters. It's really good to know how to do that. We can come with acrylic paint and do some 3D like shadows and because this is a glossy magazine, we cannot, I don't think we can come with watercolors, for instance. Maybe gouache will be okay on a magazine, but the magazine itself have colors. If you have a Natural Geographic, I couldn't find them now. Hi Eddie, how are you? Welcome. In 1971, says Barbara, Sesame Street showed an animated song called The Ladybug's Picnic. Ladybug Picnic had the distinction of being the most repeated Sesame Street segment. Oh, really? White postcard pen, yes. I. This is a good idea, but as you can see here, I, I don't have it right now. And I don't know if I have some that work. We are going to find out in a minute, Belinda, because it's a great idea and I forget that I have that maybe. Of course, you can do more realistic things. You can fancy cut from magazines if you have things like that. But here is my bear, and I'm happy with it. Let's see. Let's take one finish. This is not finished. This is not finished. Where are you finished? Well, this one I know it's finished. This too. So let's see what we can do with that. Of course, you need to do some other things and put a number here. But you have really something to put Let's see that you have something like that. It's even better. Yes, like this. We can put the chicken. The chicken is jealous. There. Now you can meet each other. Okay, I am going to leave those here so I can see other things that we are going to do. Wow, sorry, Eddie. One of the characteristics here, I think I told it many times. It's not raining here, but in winter. So we will have good and better weather here every day. But in contrast, when like in August is more common, but could be now too. We have jellyfish, a lot of them. Well, I have some here, something you can put like that, you can put like this, you can add a leaf or two leaves here, and you have your. Let's take the magazines apart. I am going to continue after the stream, but well, I have another stream then. But only let me show you that you can use almost anything. Mm, You can use something like that. Have a lot of words, but it's okay. You can grab these three and put it in your third day. Just saying. Hi, Flora. How are you? We have two Floras on stream. My mom, Flora, and Flora Christine Kraut. My mom is Flora Ophelia. This is the name, the actual name of her, but we call her, well, I call her mom, but she went by the name Ophelia, or Ophelia in Spanish. Yeah, like Shakespeare name, yes, the same. Okay, let's see what else we are going to do. Let's put everything in place because we don't have a lot of room here. Okay, until we need them, they're off camera. Let's see how I do the gouache thing. It will be almost the same as the watercolor. It's a little bit different, the material, of course. I have cardstock here. I want cardstock because it's something that I can put some double stick. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Welcome. I can put double sided tape, the one that it have like it's wider or taller, and then you will see that this is it's not flat on the surface, it's a little bit like that. So that little thing also do uh, let it like start, you can see it. So Okay, so let's start with gouache. This is gouache. I have a little bit. Someplace here is my palette. So I'm going to use it on a palette. And I think I have many things here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Yes, we talk about everything we can do and do a list, and they also help me to do the list. And this is an exercise that you can do in your house uh, whenever you. Oh, I remember that you go to the journal or whatever, whenever you did that, and you put another one, so you will have really a lot of things to do in no time. Okay, let's do something. Let's see that I want to do, let's see, a butterfly. Let's do butterflies. So first I don't have yellow, so this is the most, it's not yellow, it's light brown, but we are going to use it as yellow. I have here a little bit of blue. I have another kind of blue, and I have red and violet. This is violet or purple. This is white. I need to put white here. I can mix other paints. And the red here, this is not red. Let's use the red, of course, the last one. Of course, that's it. A little bit. You don't need a lot. You need water. I have water here. And you need a brush. And I have a brush someplace. Someplace. Put this aside. I don't want to. Where is my brushes? Okay, I don't see it. Let's grab another one. I need a really little one. So this could be okay. Okay, this is okay. This is a number 6 on Lonely Finger. Well, I don't know to, I don't want to know what that finger is doing. That is so lonely. Okay, so I am going to do like, start with one color and do some marks. I will try to do the butterfly because I like, in this kind, I like to cut with a little bit of white. When it's dry, that dries fairly fast, you can go with another color over that. You can use it like light, like a watercolor, or you can use it very dense, and the effect is totally different. Let's grab some violet mixed with white and do the other part. into the middle, and that's it for this one. Let's do another one with another color. This is our yellow today. And let's do another one. In another position. So Julie Torrance is very good doing things like that. Let's see the chat. We literally have to get washed impulsively, and I haven't used it yet. Oh, yes. You know how many years I had this and I didn't use it? A lot. So this is already dry. So we are going to go with this one and do some marks over here and over here. We are going to do mark with markers and everything. Julie Torres. Oh, yes, yes, that's what I said, Eddie. That's what I said. Yes, perfect. Thank you. We have greens, but I didn't put here. Let's use white to do some. Oh, this is the water. The water is bothering me today. Okay. Let's say that we did that. I need now to use the rest of my paints while this is really dry and I can go with the marker. So, and also because you can use most of the paper. So let's go to, and I must have here, and I don't see it, the rest of my white. So let's grab another one. So this is a very big crayon, but you can use it. You can do it like that, a little bit more. That's it. I have some something. Then what I'm going to do is the other technique, and let's do it with this. Let's do some this. So of course you are not going to see anything. I don't see anything of what I do. It's very difficult even to know where to do, but I did do with white crayon. And now I am going to go over it with wash. You can do the same with the watercolors. And that's it. We have our bee. That's how I did everything here that have this kind of contrast. So let's repeat that. You can do a pattern. You can have a strip of paper that have um, doodling on it, and that's it. So let's do some points here. Pin, 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 pin. And then you can cut it and have really a nice thing. Let's do some lines. I think I did too near to this one, but never mind. It's only paper. Have in mind, it's only paper. Let's see. Thank you, Eddie. Oh yes, she's very good explaining that. I know. I'm not. Yes, I want to do stickers too. It's very fun thing to do, I think. Okay, so of course that could happen. Then what you can do is this. So you put the paint on the right side. But yes, happened to me so many times. So let's continue with our butterfly. They are all, so before I put the reveal color, thank you, Brenda. Yes, that's the point. I want to do whimsical. I don't want to do realistic. Yes. Okay, so you can do your drawings as you want. You can do really nice ones. I like to play with that because I know how to do it realistic. I don't want to. And I am finding my style slowly. I don't know if it's a style. It's something that I do. That's the idea. With that, you can go inside and do some doodling. And we even can go inside or with, of course, the gouache, or we can do something with acrylic markers to enhance the, the thing. We are adding colors that they were not on our original palette. You can paint everything if you want, but I want to do some pops of color. That's it. Let's see if that will show here. Well, it gives some three-dimension. And sorry, but I don't want that white. So we are going to do all of them, of course. Don't need to be the same. You can do different, any one of them, all of them. Hmm, love it better, the eyes on the side. Okay. And the last one, oh, to the ladybugs, I didn't do the feet. Hi, Anne. Ah, Anne is here. You saw it right now. Oh, thank you, Brenda. That was the thing. I want to do something that it's just like that, originally. Like when you were a kid and did things like that, and we all wish we can be the kids. And we cannot be kids, but we can act. I like that, like once. Okay, let me do an experiment. It's only an experiment, so it could be that it doesn't work. Don't work, sorry. But we can try. I think that we need to do it with a non-permanent one. Let's see if I have some here. Non-permanent. When I need something, I cannot find it. I know I had one here. I started to draw with that. Okay, never mind. Here, here, here. Let's try with this. Oh, this is better. It's better. Okay, have them. Aha. Never mind. Let's try with gouache. That was the thing to try with gouache. Thank you, Belinda. Really. It's very, I did it in a rush. If I do that like with time, I will do it like more proportionate or whatever. But yes, that is okay too. So now I need a big brush, but one that I can put in the water because my water today is very different. And now what you do is grab some of the paint and put it in here all around. And you see that immediately we have the marks. So the crayon is resisting the paint. So everywhere that we have the crayon, we will have marks like this. And a thin painty paper with marks. You see? So you don't need to be Picasso to have fun with this. It's like a game, like discover whatever you did with white. I think I have a little bit here too. Yes. Let that dry, and we can go with. Then we are going to cut this. Oh yeah. Well, I am going to do a bee with watercolor, Brenda. What do you think? And let's do a more natural bee. For that, I will need a reference picture or my memory, but it's not so good. And let's grab the watercolor paper that I have here. I had somewhere. It was a watercolor paper here. It's not a new one, but it's the last of the block. So we are going to use it. So now, yes, I am going to grab some pencil. I'm not seeing a bee. Take care, Barbara. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. I don't see the chat very well now because I need a B. B. A, B, C. Wow, this is not what I am looking for. Let's put image. Now we are talking. Yeah, you see? Of course, if you use the pencil, is to be able to do that, just in case you need it. Something like that. And here we have the two. So the price is one. Okay, this is so big that I won't be able to use it on my postcards. But let me tell you, it will be fun. Hi, Sherry, how are you? I didn't see you coming, sorry. So we have our giant bee that it will be for a journal because I cannot put, or maybe for the box of the postcards. I'm not sure if I am going to do a box or a book slide or whatever. Oh, I'm so glad you are okay. Okay, so let's go with, I have here watercolor, regular ones, because I use the metallic ones for the other, but now we are going to use regular ones. Let's do it. So we have here white, sorry, yellowy, yellow. Put some water in here. Let's do the yellow part first. We have one here. We have one here. And we have one here. These other ones will be black, so we are going to let the black of the marker be there. Here we have some fussy part. The legs will be, and the face also will be black, but in the face I am going to do a place here around the eyes. I didn't intend that to be so, that's it. I want a very like a gray. So it will be a contrast with the other part that will be the marker. And let's do a little bit of some place we need to let that be. Wait a minute, I am looking for my crayon. Now I have no crayon. I did use it and I don't know where I should put it. So we have no crayon right now. Ah, it's here. I am going to do a little mark here. So when I put the marker, it's not going to go there. So now I think that we can go with another color, like to do like this. So it will have volume at the end. Darcy, how are you, dear? I am trying to do something that you do very well. And now I am doing a gigantic bee, but it won't be suitable for the postcard only if you put that in the postcard and it's all around. And we can do a little bit of gray in the part that will be black. No, maybe we can do it with that and then we can do some more with the marker. This happened because everything is wet, but you can take it out with a wipey or even with a regular. In the body, here, I am going to do a little bit of light brown, like that, even with your fingers. That's it. And maybe a little bit with another brown, but after that will be okay. Let's a little so we can come back with the markers and do it well. But that will allow us to have a part that is a little bit less uh, black. Okay, now we need to do something on that. And I don't know if I am going to do maybe with a little bit of this color. It's like the transparency is transparent, but it's not all transparent. So we can do something like that, very faint, and that's it. Okay, let's. I can put a little bit of. We need to do resist also around here because you can do resist on watercolor paper. So now I am going to do circles like that. All of these will be or in a journal or in the postcards. You don't have waste with that. Let's go with our like that. And voila, we have some circles. Okay, let's grab the hot yarn. So we don't need to wait. And we can go with markers. Also, the other things I did, and this is fairly dry, but I need to be really dry. Watercolor is not something I do well. Me neither. I do. You know, you do things, never mind if they are well or not well. At the end, everything is okay. And I see with the painted papers, Darcy, that was really good. Because I do something like that when I have paint and I put it in one journal, but I never thought about putting on a book. That's a great idea. I think whatever I do, a folder or a box to the postcards, I will put this bill on it. Uh-oh, it's wet before. Sorry. Just putting my brush in color. I love it so far. Oh, yes. Wow. I'm so glad, Brenda, that you are doing this. You're welcome, Darcy. Oh, uh, who is here that it's a mod? Let's see. Belinda, already. Can you put Darcy channel and Anne channel? Anne, are you streaming today? Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, sometimes, let me tell you, I have a lot of things everywhere. I don't have room. I cannot organize really well the things, and I misplaced things. But I'm glad because today, for instance, I had every material I need, and that's something that don't happen so often. So, talking about I need to have. Let's start with the wings. I started with this marker because I want to do it slowly. First, let's do this. Sorry, I need to put, thank you, Eddie. Your channel too, if you didn't put yet. Everyone who watches the channel in tell us. Mhm. They are like, hmm, like that. Strange things happen here. If you want, let me put you a little bit. Okay, something like that. Let's grab our marker. inside, because I have the receipt, I am going to do with this, that it's not well, I had the receipt, I don't know where it went. It's supposed to be there somewhere. I don't know where. Sorry. We might need to put some paint on there. Okay, we are on the line. Let's go over with that. Okay, we have the B, and I need to take from the floor. Sorry about that. I don't know where it is. Okay. Fortunately, ah, yeah, now I can put it in here. Ah, I know for put everything, throw everything in the floor. I know about that. Okay, let's put the chat again. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much. So now we are going to cut it. I can come here with a black pencil and do something interesting. Of course, you can work on this the amount of time that you want. You can come with pencils that slowly go in layers, but you have your base. I think we finished the techniques, so maybe we can do that with this one. So we can see how we can do it with pencil. Eddie had a very good video. He did pencils on a gel plate. Um, I think you need to go and see and watch it. And of course, that Eddie and Darcy are both, they have coffee pages, and they are offering some material that could be interesting for this postcard challenge, like gel plates, printables, many things. So I think you need to go there. I put the address of Darcy's. I was about to copy the ones of Eddie too, and I couldn't do it. It was a technical problem. I don't know what. It didn't allow me to copy, so I need to do it again. I will put it in the description of this stream too. If not, you can, maybe you can put it. Oh, thank you, Eddie. This is your reel. Yes. And could you put your coffee page there? Because Darcy's isn't on the description. Yours is your name and your channel, but not the. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me enter there so I can have them. Let's see. Oh, I can't copy that. No, I cannot copy. I can enter. Okay. I don't know how I'm going. It's there now. So yeah, that's it. Oh, it's okay. You don't need to. Really glad to receive it, but you don't need to. I do that with my heart. Oh, you have a CT scan on Friday? The pain of your right side? Wow. Yes, you need to take care of that. Forget about that, what you said. It's okay. Someday, you don't worry. I have, because I purchased that in PMR Studio. I never use it. Julie Torrens printables. So I think that that will be also because PMR Studio also have printables and have some freebies, and I think you too. So go and support our friends, support the fabulous artists that we have. Okay, we have a bee. Let's do something with this bee. Okay, this that I said all the time that we can cut parts of it. Let's say I cut it like that. Okay, here. Let's say that I cut it how it needs to. Thank you, Darcy. Okay. Yes, you know what happened when you have a pain that the doctor cannot identify. They send you to complicated things like a CT, an MRI, and then they give you the times for them to return. Yes, your turn is so far that one of two. Or you are okay whenever the time arrives, or you don't need it anyway. So, yeah, that happened. Okay, so this is one that it's not so contrasting. Let's grab another one that it's contrasting. And I even cut it not all the circles whole. That's it. You see, you put something in here. I can do an spiral here. Oh, I put that there. Now you can see. Sorry about the movement. And we can do like that around. And look how simple doodling is changing gap. Let's say that I want to do something. I have here what we did. Let's see, I can put this on here. For instance, of course, you are going to see better what with what. And I can go here that it's not so important there. And let's go with our stamping thing. This one has stars. Let's start with the star. And let's do with another color. Yeah, this is not okay. It took all my, here you have something like that. I can come with this one, blue, and that changed, totally changed. Now you can see it, really see it. Okay, it's alternatives, things that you can have. Yes, in 3 minutes. Well, I'm not going to go with the pencil, the color pencil, because it's ending. And let's do it like that. I hope that was somehow entertaining and that give you something a push to continue. Bye, Carrie. Yes, yes, we all need. So I am going to end now. I thank you, all of you, for coming. And of course, do the challenge. It's very fun. We'll see you next time. For me, it's in an hour in Kim Polten's channel. So after PM, you can come if you want. Bye. Thank you so much. Love you. Oh, let's end here.